Here's a what's in my backpack haul of someone who's going into 8th grade. As you can see, I have the North Face Jester in like the light purple color. And then right here, I have Charms. This is Bartholomew Bear Jelly Cat. And this dog Lego thing that I got from the Lego store. Okay, so now for the actual stuff in the backpack. First, we start off with the side pocket. In here, I just have Touchland hand sanitizer. I think it's like coconut scented. And then a wireless mouse. Okay, now for the front. Okay, so like anyone does, I have a 35 stick pack of gum. And right here, I have deodorant and hand cream. And a mini dry shampoo. My favorite scent, warm and cozy, but in mini, because why not? And then in here, I also had this. I never tried it. It was just in a 2-pack, and I thought it was so small and handy dandy, so I got it. And back here, I have a pack of Starface pimple patches. You cannot tell already, my favorite color is purple. And then we have a whole entire pack of hair ties. Okay, now time for the actual pocket. So first is my pencil pouch, and I guess I can go through that and show y'all. But first, can we look how good I color matched this? So in the front pocket, I just have a glue stick, which I need to show y'all because it's so cute. Look, it has a little face on it. But the rest you can see, eraser, lead, and mini tied to go. And then in the big pocket, I have a bunch of Papermates. Then I have 2 different types of highlighters because I both like the colors. And then one of them is erasable, so I was just like, I'm gonna just get both because highlighters most of the time run out fast, and they didn't have mild liners either. So I got this pastel pack, which has erasers. And then I just got this Sharpie pack because those are cute colors. Then you have my pencils. We're not going to talk about how literally everything is the same color. It's either purple or teal. And we have these 3 pens and whiteout, which I mainly use to like paint on top of my nails in class when I'm bored. Which I know is not good. I need to be paying attention and I need to be saving this for when I do need it. But like sometimes you're just so bored and have nothing to do. Okay, the next in this pocket, I just have some leaf paper and tabs for binders. And then I have these 2 binders for reading in Spanish. And for Spanish, I had to get white. Or read, I don't know. I got this color. And then next are my folders. I love ladybugs so much. Like, sorry you can't see me. Ladybugs and butterflies are like my favorite thing ever. And I'm in theater class. So I decided I'd do a fun folder for theater. But then the rest of my folders are just these colors from my actual classes. And then next I just have this composition notebook. And here's my little journal I picked out because usually every year I'll put a journal in here. And this one is just, you know, lines so I can just write down anything I need to write down. And then colored pencils because even if they're not on the list, most of the time you still need them. And then I just have a bunch of sticky notes which I'll write down reminders or anything on. And the last thing I have is just this pouch filled with feminine stuff, and it says, "Be strong and courageous, Joshua 1:9." Okay, that's it for what's in my backpack. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed seeing everything in my backpack and, you know, compare it to what's in...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
my... went off, so I'm sorry about that, but bye.
What's in my backpack? I start school tomorrow, so I decided I should do a backpack tour. This is the North Face Jester Luxe. Starting off on my side pocket, I have my Lululemon water bottle. On this side, I just have a Bath & Body Works perfume. Also, yes, I know I need to take off the tags. I'll do that later because I'm too lazy to go get scissors. So in my front pocket, shh, don't tell anyone, this is our secret. I have gum and some mints. I have a mirror and I have this Sol de Janeiro perfume. I also have an EOS lotion in the very back. Now for the main pocket. In this back pocket, I have my laptop. I have 2 folders and 6 notebooks. I have my charger and I have my pencil pouch, which I'll show you what's inside. My pencils, colored pencils, pens, highlighters, and a glue stick. Next, this couldn't fit anywhere, so I just shoved it in there. This is my calculator. Next, my emergency kit. I have deodorant, a hairbrush, mascara, a perfume, touch lens, hand sanitizer, a Tide pen, and chapstick. And in this pocket, I have pads, tampons, and Advil. To all those people who said I won't be able to fit everything in here, I did. Let me know if I should add anything else or get rid of anything. But that's all, guys. Bye.
What's in my bag 2025? To start out with my lunchbox. Lunchbox itself is a new bag that Scout dropped. Inside the first pocket, we have gum, mini Tangle teaser, and this Glossier Balm.com. In the container inside my lunchbox, I have this little first aid kit as well as my AirPods. In the main part, we just have our products. And then we have my quarters because I love taking trips to the vending machines. Now moving on to my actual backpack. My backpack is from Lulu. First thing I pull out is this box of mild liners. Next thing are these really cute blue scissors. Next, I just got some colorful pens. And then I also got the same brand in just some black ones. I got these pencils. I feel like these have been very popular this year. Hold all of this in. This is a tech pouch from Target. Got it as my pencil pouch. I'm obsessed with this. This is a like foldable binder thing. Then lastly, inside of my book bag right now, I have this 5 subject notebook for my notes. I love my notes so much. If I missed anything, please let me know, but that is it.
Hey guys, so today we're gonna be doing what is in my backpack senior year edition. So first, to start off, this is my lunchbox. It's Shopkins themed, and I got this Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer. It is lavender and vanilla aromatherapy, and I got the pink case to match my lunchbox. So here is my senior backpack. It is Shopkins themed, and I put some keychains on it. Let me show you. Okay, we got this Apple one from New York. And then we have this rainbow unicorn and daddy pig. Okay, so to start off, let's first go what's in the big main pocket. So let's go. So in the main pocket, the first thing we have is my docket. So these are way better than folders because it's like one big fold. It's like a million folders in one. And last year I had mine, and everybody was making fun of me for it, but I stay way more organized with that. The next thing we have is my Chromebook or whatever. I put 2 stickers on it so far, and I have not opened this all summer. Got some reading still needs to be done. Next, we have 4 notebooks, so 2 yellows and 2 pinks to go. These are my favorite colors, by the way. And then lastly, my summer reading book that I still really haven't read that much. Okay, so that's all for the big pocket, and now for the small pocket. So the first thing in here is my pencil case. And so let me show you what's in there. Okay, so we have 5 mechanical pencils, my favorite ones, some lead, 1 highlighter, 2 Sharpie pens that I found on the floor at school, and then 2 erasers. This one smells like strawberry. It smells so good. And then this is my Hello Kitty one. The Hello Kitty kind of rubbed off, but I love this eraser. That's everything in this pencil case, and the pencil case came with the backpack. The next thing is this Sanrio pouch, and this is like my little emergency kit. So let me show you everything that's in here. Okay, first thing we have is this mini lint roller. Then we have my lotion, Vaseline. This is the best Vaseline, guys. A little perfume roller. It smells so good, but I can never open it. Oh, got it. Oh, maybe I didn't got it. I smell it though. And then we have a lot of Band-Aids, just in case. There's some small ones and some normal type ones. And lastly, okay, so we have a fidget spinner. And before you guys come at me, why do you have a Pop-It fidget spinner in your back to school haul? Because if you don't take fidgets to school, what are you even doing? Oh, I forgot that I also got hair ties, and I'm going to put some into the Sanrio pouch. Okay, I got these today, so I have to open them. Here, maybe I'll put like 3. I did not mean to rip that. We're gonna put like 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I could use all the rest. So we have 3 hair ties. Okay, the last thing we have is this drawstring backpack. It also came with my backpack, and bro, this is where my gym uniform is gonna go. But I need to get new sweatpants because mine are too small. But yeah, my gym uniform will go in here. So yeah, that's my haul. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see back to school clothing haul.
Hey guys, let's do a what's in my bag for back to school. Okay, so as you know, this is my backpack, the Teal spray ground, and yeah, so I only have like my school supplies in here so far, so yeah. Okay, so this is the inside, if you guys were wondering what it looks like. It's just black, and this part is fuzzy. So first we have, love these mechanical pencils. I'm probably gonna lose them like on the second week of school, but it's okay. Next we have this Teal pencil case from Target. I know it's not the same shape, but I just really like this. And inside it's just markers, highlighters, glue sticks, pens, and just stuff like that. Okay, next I have like 8 journals because they said we needed 8. So I got red, purple, and blue, and the rest is like this one. And last but not least, I have these 2 folders. And then like next week or the week after, like probably like a few days before school, I'm gonna show you like where else I put in my backpack, like my perfume, the lotions, and like all that stuff. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a back to school like clothes and shoes and accessory haul like later. Bye. Peace out.
Hi guys, let's talk about the North Face backpack. Recently I've gotten so many comments, and so I thought I would do a video on it. This is the one I got. It's the women's Borealis in black, obviously. I will say that the Jester backpack is cheaper, but it is a little bit smaller. I've used North Face backpacks since probably 6th or 7th grade, and they've always worked pretty well, so here's the things I do like about them. This is the pocket where you can put your computer, and so in here I normally keep my computer, a notebook, and some folders. Then there's this main pocket, and this is normally where I keep my pencil bag and like emergency kit or lunchbox. There's also a pouch right here with like some storage for pens and pencils, and then this pouch right here opens it up. I don't like my backpack to be super big and bulky, so I really like this option. However, it can get a little crowded sometimes, then I have to kind of squeeze my stuff in there. But for me, it works. Honestly, I think it's a great backpack. There's obviously other great options out there as well, but for me, it's just a really easy and basic go-to. That's easy.
As requested by my friends, I'm gonna do a what's in my backpack, freshman year edition. My Chromebook, 2 notebooks, 1 smaller notebook, 2 notebook binders, then in my main pocket, 5 pencils, a planner, a portable charger, hair tie, emergency kit, stationery items, regular pencils for anyone that needs any, mints, gum, bow keychain, Uwala keychain, my name, and a ballerina slipper. I started my first day on Friday, and a lot of people commented on my other video, why are you starting school in July? Honestly, I don't know. Last year we started on August 1st, which even that's kind of pushing it. What's next? Are we gonna start in the beginning of July? I'm joking, but we probably will next year. Anyways, bye guys, I hope you liked this video.
Hi guys, I have a What's in My Backpack 2025. This year I'm going to be a freshman, and I got the Lululemon New Crew backpack in black. First is this laptop pocket in the back, and right now I just have 3 folders in here, but our school gives us Chromebooks, so I'm going to put that in there. Next is the main pocket, which has all my actual supplies. So first I have this pencil case, and it has mechanical pencils right here, and some highlighters, and then I have these felt tip Papermate pens, and then in the back I just have like sticky notes and erasers and some extra lead. And then I have this pencil pouch, which is, I'm going to take it out because like I don't need it all the time. It's just colored pencils and markers and some whiteout. And then I have one more pencil case, and this one is definitely going to be in there all the time. It just has all my highlighters and scissors. And then I have my emergency pouch, And it has things like deodorant, Tide pens, band-aids, and like tissues and stuff like that. Next in my main pocket, I have 2 composition notebooks. And then I have this like really cute planner. It's just, oh, it's upside down. It's just this planner with bows on it. And then I have a spiral notebook. Then I have a 1-inch binder with paper in it. And then in the back, there's 3 pockets. There's one with a zipper, which right now I only have 2 packs of gum in there. And then there's these 2 other little pockets. And I have my calculator and my hairbrush. Next pocket is this last pouch on the bottom. And like, if your backpack is stuffed, you definitely can't fit that much, just like small things. So I have the Summer Fridays lip balm. And then I have a mini Sol de Janeiro spray. And then I have a lint roller. And then some lotion. And then lastly, there's just 2 water bottle pockets. This one I'm putting my Stanley in, the one with like the handle on top. And then this one, it has index cards. And then I have a claw clip right here, which I'm probably going to take off. And then on the bottom, there's this keychain that just says Lululemon. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.
This is what's in my backpack for junior year. I don't start school until August 11th, so I guess I'm a little bit early. So I just have this North Face backpack that I got from Amazon. For the side pockets, I have this Owala water bottle. On this side, this is where I keep my ID. This is my picture. It's from sophomore year. In the first pocket, I have my glasses, my graphing calculator. I like to keep some lip products, so I have 2 Summer Fridays. All the way on this side, I keep my little touch lamp. On this side, I keep my wired headphones and my AirPods. I have my wallet, my keys, and a charger because for some reason everyone always asks me for a charger at school, so now I have one. In the last pocket, I have my pencil pouch, these cute little highlighters, some Sharpie markers, my favorite eraser, these pink pens, and these pencils that come with extra lead and extra erasers. I have this pink lunch bag. I never usually bring lunch to school, but I feel like because this can fit in my bag, it should be a lot easier. Okay, so for my journal, I have 3 pink notebooks. This one's from 5 Star, and then I don't know what brand this is, but I also have this binder. I love the print on this. Super cute. And the last thing, I have my MacBook. Don't mind the stickers that I'm trying to get off. This is going to be my first year bringing my MacBook to school. I'm also going to keep my MacBook charger in here. And that's all the supplies that I got for junior year.
Hi guys, we're gonna do what's in my backpack. So first I have my pink Owala, matches the backpack. Inside a little pocket, I have this clear pouch with highlighters, pencils, and a pen. And then I have my day planner and my school planner. Then I have my calculator, and then just some sticky notes. In this pocket, I have my little bread. It has my keys, my chapstick, lip liner. And then in this pocket, I just have my emergency bag. Then I have my butterfly keychain that I crocheted. And in the big pocket, I have this cute little notebook, my binder, pictures of my boyfriend in it. I have 2 folders, and then I have this bigger notebook. And lastly, I have my Chromebook. Bye!
Hey guys, this is what's in my backpack for senior year. I only have 1 class, so keep that in mind when I show everything. We're starting off with the backpack. Obviously, it's Moana. Starting with the front, there's this lunchbox. And for the actual backpack, there is this zipper, but I don't have anything in there. On the first side, there's this cute little water bottle. And then on the other side, I put my portable charger. Then going into the main compartment, the first thing in here is my planner. I absolutely love this. It's so pretty. And I have just this plain white notebook. And then for my 1 class, I have this purple folder, and it goes super cute. Then in this little back compartment, I have my computer. Then for the last 2 things in here, I have my emergency kit and then my pencil pouch. My pencil pouch is absolutely stacked. Here I have my favorite Papermate pens, highlighters, and then pencils. Then I'm just gonna run through my emergency kit since I already made a video about this. Tampons, eyelash curler, Tide to Go stick, mini Sol de Janeiro, ibuprofen, my favorite gum, lotion, hair tie, and sanitizer. And then last but not least, a lint roller. So yeah, that's everything in my backpack for this year. Bye guys, I love you and Jesus loves you more.
Okay, let's do a what's in my backpack. We're gonna go from the back pocket to the front pocket. Well, first on my backpack, I have this Lululemon keychain that I got in 6th grade just so I could get a Lululemon bag for gym. And this is my water bottle for the school year. It's the one with all the pockets and the brown bottom. People started hating on it, but I think it's so cute. And it looks a little yellow because I sprayed it with stuff so it doesn't get dirty quickly. The first thing I have is my school iPad. And then I have this white binder with 7, I think, plain like white folders. Next, I have this 5-star notebook and my pencil case, which I have these super cute mini highlighters in. And then I put a box of pencils in here, 1 thing of sticky notes, and then I have 2 glue sticks. I also have these pens, these highlighters, and all these pencils. That's all for the big pocket, so now we're going to the second biggest pocket. I have this pack of pencils, like a box of these. And I also have this 40 pack of pastel pencils. Then in this pocket right here, I have this body mist, and this is my emergency bag. In my emergency bag, I have a Tide pen, this eyelash curler, 2 packs of gum, this mini hairbrush, this lip balm, and this tinted lip balm. I'm also going to get a can of mini spray deodorant. I don't have anything in this pocket, but I do have something in this pocket. So in the very last pocket, I have my wristlet, which has my AirPods on it. I have some emergency cash in here, and then I have my student ID and my credit card in here. Okay, that's it for what's in my backpack. Comment if you want to know where anything's from. Most of it's from Target, but there are some things that aren't. Let me know if I should do a first day of school get ready with me. Okay, bye guys, ILY.
What's in my backpack as a junior in college? I'm going to be detailing everything that's in my backpack this school year because I love back to school hauls and everything back to school, basically. So I'll start with my backpack. My backpack is from Vera Bradley. It's old. I didn't get a new backpack this year, and I haven't all of college. I feel like that's just something that went away once I got out of high school. So, because it literally looks brand new, why would I get one? On the outside here is my hydro jug. I love my hydro jug. The ice never melts in these. You should definitely get one if you don't have one already. I like this kind because it can go in my cup holder because the handle's on top. Okay, so in the front pocket, let me show you what's in there first. I was influenced by my friend Allie because she posted a what's in her backpack, and she had this pencil case or one very similar from the Dollar Tree, and I went there and got one. Very cheap, but it's very cute. I only have a few things in here right now because I felt like it would kind of be hard to show everything. So my favorite pencils are these kind. They're very popular. They're metallic and they're the 0.7 lead. So I really like those. And then my 2 surviving pens from last semester. These are the Mr. Pen brand, and I love these. They're so smooth, and I feel like I can write so much faster with these, and it looks pretty. So I love those. I'll probably be getting more of those. And then I've got a glue stick in here from last semester because you never know when you're going to need it. And then from Target, I have these highlighters. They're in a 10-pack, and they're lots of different colors, but they're mini. And so I feel like that's perfect for highlighters because who uses a whole big highlighter? Not me. And this way you get more colors. So I'm gonna, and they're the brand Altitude. I'm gonna put some of those in there. I'll probably fix this later, but just for show. And then I also got these from Target. They are felt tip pens, and they smell like different flavors, and there's 24 kinds. So I'm gonna put these in here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I filled up the pencil pouch as far as it can go. It opens up very wide so you can see all of what's in here when you're needing something out. But once it's closed, like, I wish I could fit all the highlighters in there, but I can't. But that's okay. So there's that, and I'm just going to put the rest of the highlighters inside this pouch.
Okay, now to the big pocket. Okay. So, I'm going to take this out. This backpack buttons on the sides, but then it can unbutton to like give more room. This is the inside of my backpack. I can't really lift it up. Okay. First, I got this planner from Target. It says, I'm very busy. I've already started using it some for like July, but it's pretty simple and I really need to do more planning. So there's that. I got this little notebook. It's about the same size as this planner. It's like a medium size. Strawberry shortcake. I love strawberry shortcake. It's from Cracker Barrel actually. It has all these dividers, which I feel like is good so you can be more organized. I don't know what I'm going to use this for yet. I feel like it's good for just writing random stuff down. Next, I have this notebook from Target. It's got different fruits all over it and stripes on the back. I thought it was super cute. And then I got this one. I love pasta. I just thought it was super unique and fun. And I feel like when you have stuff like this at school, it makes you not as miserable. And then I got a purple 5-star 3-subject notebook because I think I'm taking 5 classes this semester. I like to have a notebook for each one. So there's 2 and then 3 in this one. It just helps me be more organized and keep up with my classes better. Then, last thing in my backpack is my MacBook. I would not have gotten through my first 2 semesters without this. So obviously that's from Apple. And then my case is from Amazon. So that is actually all in my backpack. And then I'm going to show you my lunchbox. Okay, this is my lunchbox. In college, you don't usually need a lunchbox, but the way I scheduled my classes this semester, I don't have a break, so I will probably be taking this to school. I'm also going to be subbing this semester, so I'll need a lunchbox for that, so that's why I got a new one. This one is actually from TikTok Shop, and I'm really happy with it. It's good quality, and it's really roomy, so that's the best part. What I really liked about it is it has this shoulder strap. So you can carry it on your shoulder, which most lunchboxes do not have. There's nothing in this front pocket, but just to show. Okay. So there's really nothing much in here except for these ice packs that I got from TJ Maxx. They are the brand Fit and Fresh Cool Coolers. And they have their flowers. And there's 4 different ones. So I thought those were super cute and they were cheap. So, and I didn't have any for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Then I got this one container from TJ Maxx as well. It is Snap Lock by Progressive Lunch Plus. And I'll just go ahead and take this part off and show you what this is all about. So, it has this top part, the clear part, as you can see, that's about the size of a sandwich. So, I love taking a sandwich for lunch. That'll be great. And then, it has this little dish that you can put stuff in, or you can just take it out, and that's a little bit deeper of a compartment. And then it's got 2 little, these are good for like carrots, a sliced strawberry perhaps. But I thought that was a really good container that will be useful for me this school year. I think that is it. So that's my back to school haul / what's in my backpack, what's in my lunchbox. I hope you got some inspiration to go check these things out. I feel like I had a pretty good haul this year. It's been a couple years, I feel like, since I actually had to get a bunch of new stuff because I misplaced basically everything, and I have no more pages in my notebooks. So, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Okay, my video got cut off, but I was just saying bye. So, bye.
Back to school haul as an incoming 8th grader. I got the giant black Jansport backpack for back to school this year. Last year I had the North Face and it didn't really fit any of my stuff, and I was going to buy one again this year, but the one I wanted was sold out. But this one is just as cute. But I've been seeing a lot of hate on TikTok for this backpack, and I really hope I don't get hated on for school this year, because you best know that I will be switching out my backpack if that happens. Okay, first in this side pocket I have this adorable Awala. We're gonna go in the first big pocket. This pocket right here is gonna hold my Chromebook, but I obviously don't have that yet, so let's start in here. Also, let me know in the comments what backpacks you guys are wearing for back to school. First, I have my rose gold Beats in their case. Next is my Fulton & Co. lunchbox from Target. Let me know if you guys want to see some packing my lunch videos this year. I also got this black thermos. Next, I have this really cute pencil case. And then last in this pocket is just all my band stuff, because I do play clarinet and bass clarinet. I know one video that I still have to make is my emergency kit video, but I haven't bought the stuff for that yet, so that video will be coming. Moving on to the next pocket. In this mini pocket up here, I have just some basic essentials. So the Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer and just a phone charger. Time for the next big pocket. First in this pocket, I have some just Crayola color pencils. And now I have a lot of folders. I needed 4 for math class this year, so I just got all those colors, and then I'm reusing this 5-star one for homework. And then for notebooks, I just need 1 composition book, which I got, and then a cute 5-star one for taking notes. I'm gonna do the bigger one. And this one is all like my makeup and stuff that I bring to school for touch-ups. You obviously have to smell good, so I have these 2 in here. And then everyone always gets dry skin at school, so I have this EOS lotion. I also have an extra perfume if anyone needs some, because I don't really want people using this one. Then for my makeup and touch-ups, I have this cute little mirror. Now for the actual makeup. I have a Makeup by Mario blush, 2 mini Say Super Glow gels. And I forgot to share this, but it's a mini Sol de Janeiro. And then I have 2 little lip liners, one from e.l.f. and one from NYX, a Tarte like little lip balm, and then an Essence lip oil. I will also put my emergency kit in this pouch. Now lastly, we're going to go in the little pocket in the front. In this pocket I have some index cards, 3 things of adorably colored post-it notes, and lastly my contact case. I still haven't gone clothes shopping for back to school, but that will happen next week. So I'll give you a haul on what I get, like shoes and clothes. But that's it for my supplies. If you made it to the end of the video, drop a pencil emoji in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
What's my backpack for this upcoming school year? So obviously I have a plain black North Face backpack. It's the Jester one, and I personally really like this one, but if you're someone who needs a lot of space in their backpack, I don't recommend it. But otherwise it's really good quality and it matches with like every outfit, so I love it. So in this side packet, I just have this pink Lululemon water bottle. I also used this for like half of last year and I really like it, so I'm using it again this year. And then on this side of my backpack, I just have a hairbrush because it's like a necessity in my opinion. This backpack has a front pocket and a back pocket, so we'll start with the front pocket and just like make our way back. Basically, when you first open it, all you see is this pouch because that's all I have in there right now. I think this is from Amazon. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. So this is what's gonna hold all of like my beauty products and like girl products, but right now I only have a mini lint roller and a Summer Fridays in here, but I do need to get a few other things to put in here. Okay, and behind there we have this pocket, and in this pocket the only thing that's in here is some sticky notes and some index cards. That was kind of a boring pocket. And then for the back pocket, here we go. Where is the zipper? Oh. Oopsie. So this is kind of what you first see, but we'll start with my pencil case. This is my pencil case. It's like a cream color, and I got it from Amazon. It's really cute and just simple. Inside, we just have a calculator in here, and then on this like little flap thing, I have my rainbow flare pens. And then in this, I just have like pens, pencils, highlighters, more flare pens, just like the basic stuff. Okay, and then for like more things, I got this 3-subject notebook because I don't have like a lot of space in here, obviously. So if I just have like 3-in-1, that works for me. I had to get it because this color was like screaming my name. Okay, so I normally get all my supplies from like Target, but I just couldn't get myself to get like an ugly color folder, and I had to get 5, so I just like, I knew I wouldn't be able to find any, so I ordered my folders off of Amazon, which I don't normally do, but like I really wanted cute folders for this school year. So here are the colors. I got this light pink color for my English class, yellow for Spanish, green for chem, blue for geometry, and purple for history. And then lastly, I just got this purple binder. It's basic, nothing special, but I always need a binder. Okay, as of right now, that is everything. Of course, I still need to order a few other things, especially for like my girl kit thing. And as the school year goes on, I might need some more things if my teachers tell me. But that's everything for right now. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry for being kind of inactive, but I'm gonna start posting more. Bye!